Welcome to the Captain's Blog. I'm Dave McDonough, Senior Vice President and founder of Flagship Wealth, powered by Trilogy. On this blog, we try to take what's unnecessarily complicated out there on Wall Street and make it understandable to you on Main Street. Last week, we finished flat. And I say this often, we will take it. Why? You, the consumer out there, your spending is slowing down. And when you do spend, you're taking money out of the 401ks and the IRAs. Your balance sheets are getting stressed. But that's good news for Wall Street. Again, not good news for you because it's disinflationary. Less money out there chasing goods, typically prices come down. Did the sell in May crowd win? Or did you out there as fundamental investors who stuck with your discipline win where it comes to the performance in May? Here's your week, here's your month in review. Let's cut right to the chase. The slogan investors, the sell in May and go away crowd, they were left in the dust. All of the losses created in April were gained back in May. This is actually one of the best Mays in over 15 years. But again, that goes into the headlines, the negative headlines about you out there. GDP, gross domestic product, measures growth in our economy, came in less than expectations. But again, those of you out there playing Flagship Wealth bingo know that bad news is good news. What it does mean is that the economy slows, the Fed is going to be there to rescue what they started, lower interest rates, again, better for your balance sheets, better for the corporate balance sheets. But I will say this to you. There's a saying in our industry, buy the rumor and sell the news. The rumor is the Fed's going to cut rates, and that's priced into the market. When and if they do so, whether it's September or November, that'll be the time to sell the news. Now, we're out there not trying to tell you to market time. It's a fool's errand, folks. It'll create a sizable and a hefty tax bill in those non-qualified accounts. What I'm going to ask you to do over the weekend, reevaluate your risk tolerance, your portfolio, rebalance it before the market does it for you. And here's what to look for next week. So we'll be paying attention to some inflation numbers, jobless claims, again, that'll prove that the Fed needs to start lowering interest rates. Although the Fed who cried wolf are going to be out there all next week telling you that the interest rates are going to be higher for longer. And I will say this again, get proactive in your portfolios. It is easy to take your statement, look at it, we're up again, and put it away. The market is giving you an opportunity to rebalance, to take that sector, that growth sector that's made up too much of your portfolio and reallocate it to other sectors. Here's your personal finance tip of the week. Check your beneficiaries. I had a client pass away 2 weeks ago. One of his accounts was just in his individual name. He called it the Gunslinger account. Well, that Gunslinger account, because it wasn't labeled a TOD, a transfer on death, is now going to go through probate. Also, a new client this week, 3 or 4 401ks and different custodians. Didn't realize that one of those beneficiaries was his former spouse. Again, check your beneficiaries before your new spouse does it for you. Hey, thanks again for checking in. We'll see you next week on the Captain's Blog.